Um, oh my gosh, here I am. Okay, Debbie's first Facebook Live. I'm so excited to share with you tonight. I have, after much deliberation and decision making, I have finally taken the leap to join with Limelight by Alcone. So I'm going to share a little bit about that with you tonight. And then if you join me, just give me a thumbs up or just check in and say, hey, I'm here or whatever, because I am petrified. So anyway, so Limelight by Alcone. Been thinking about joining back in with direct sales. Some of my ventures I have just been a disaster with. And but ready to take on that challenge and commitment one more time and give it another shot with another new company. And I'm super excited to share with you Limelight by Alcone. Introduced to me by Nicole Lorton. First of all, just a little bit about Limelight. They are a cosmetic and skincare company. I have been trying some of their products and using them for about the last 6 months. And I just decided that, okay, enough horsing around. I've asked my family, okay, which side looks better, this side or this side, and whatnot. And I've just learned enough about the company that I love everything about Limelight by Alcone. So as we go along and we learn more about all the products, and I'm going to be learning along with you and hopefully sharing with some tutorials, and also beside Nicole, and getting professional makeup artist tips and tricks. So super excited. But anyways, I thought I would just share with you what came in my startup kit so you could see a little bit about that. First of all, I'm so impressed with the professionalism of the company, because sometimes it's hard with direct sales when you're in them and sharing the products. I was looking for something that was professional and sharp with their marketing, and it also had to be simple and easy to handle for my schedule. And because sometimes it just gets overwhelming when you've got companies that are constantly promoting like new products and this and that. But I honestly think that I can keep up with Limelight because they're not a push a product in your face kind of company. So anyway, just to start off, this is their beautiful catalog. And the paper quality in itself is super nice and thick. It introduces the founders of the company. One is an aunt and a niece combination. And I'll be talking more about the background of Alcone. If you go to alcone.com, you will see that they have been in business, in the makeup business, for years and years. I can't remember what year. I'm so nervous. I can't believe it. It's so ridiculous. Anyway, so all natural skincare, based from essential oils, also with organic ingredients, and that piece I loved. And I keep on saying, I'm so sorry. Okay, so there's the catalog. And we also get in the kit, just so you know, there is the career plan and something about the career plan. I compared many, many career plans. I've seen and utilized many different career plans. So I know the importance of a simple but yet rewarding career plan. And I will just mention the fact that in researching and learning a little bit more about Limelight, they actually or Limelight by Alcone was actually born from the founders wanting to compensate their makeup artists that gave referrals to their store, Alcone in New York. And they just really wanted to see those makeup artists be paid their worth. And so they put a lot of time and energy and thought into their compensation plan to compensate those makeup artists. Anyways, and they really didn't want to come up with a direct sales plan, but after they researched and looked at all the different options that they could do, like, you know, referral bonuses or that sort of thing, the best solution that they came up with was a direct sales plan. So anyway, and I'm hoping that I'm not going to ramble on too much, but I can see a couple of you out there. So excited to see you. Hello. Anyway, and then there's a career guide. And so lots of great tools. I already know a lot about the company because I've been researching on like YouTube. If you go out to YouTube and you just put in there Limelight by Alcone, you will be able to see tons and tons of videos of just different people with their starter kits and doing makeup tutorials and all kinds of fun stuff. So let's get into the kit. First of all, you get this gorgeous box. It looks like something that you would get from the counter at Lancome or Estee Lauder. Just a beautiful quality. And so inside it, and like I said, I have been using some of their products now for about 6 months. I got the skincare probably about 4 months ago, and have just loved it. So we'll start with the skincare first, okay? What came in the kit? So you do get a cleanser, and of course in their skincare line is very simple. Of course, they're just getting started, so that may expand a little bit, but again, they're not a type of company that's like shove the product down your throat kind of company. So when they look at developing a product, they're going to make sure that it's top notch. But I'll just say about the cleanser, I have used some all-natural cleansers, and you know, sometimes it's hard to find some all-natural skincare that is effective and all-natural at the same time. But their skincare is, they advertise it right on their website. It's sulfate-free, paraben-free, phthalate-free, which I haven't really even been able to find too many companies that advertise that. And like I said, from essential oils and tons of organic ingredients. But I'll put my website in the link below so you'll be able to kind of check things out. They do have all the ingredients listed. So this is like, they have a foaming cleanser, and then they have a like a lotion cleanser. And so they have a couple different choices for oily skin and drier skin or mature skin like myself. And so I've been using the cream cleanser, and it's very mild. It's very natural and organic smelling, no fragrance. So that is, that was key for me. It was one thing that was really important. I want to make sure that anything that I'm putting on my skin nowadays, I just kind of got on this natural kick here, I don't know, a few years ago. Not that I'm, you know, all natural or whatever, but just trying to be more aware and more conscientious of what I'm putting on my face and in my skin and all those kinds of things. So the next thing that comes in the kit is, well, first I'll start with the moisturizer, I guess. So the moisturizer, I love the moisturizer. Oh my gosh, you guys are hilarious. So loving the moisturizer. It smells very essential oily and but very light on the skin. And this would be perfect for just normal to dry. So I am very, very dry. I do have to double up on this moisturizer, but it's okay. So loving that, and I'm sure that you'll be really impressed with the ingredients when you look those up. And then the next thing that came in the kit, which I was super excited to try, because I don't have $1 million, so I couldn't try everything at one time. I was just trying little bits and pieces. This next piece is a facial oil, which I just, gosh, you guys are so funny, which I just love. You can combine it with your foundation, and it gives you kind of that dewy look if you want to just add just an additional moisturizer to your routine. This will do that for you. If you like the moisturizer that you have, you can just add this to it. And I don't know what the prices are. I don't have them all memorized because I'm just getting started. So anyways, but those will be all on my website as well. So, okay, and with that, there was also this amazing lemon jojoba bead scrub that came in my kit. And I know, wow, so crazy. And it smells just like lemons. It's just delicious. So if you like a natural scrub, it's very light scented, but yet not too light. It's just the right balance. But I don't have that with me because it's in my girl's bathroom and I'm not going to go get it. So, okay, so the next thing on the list, oh my gosh, I should have gotten some water. I'm getting dry. So let's see. Okay, we're going to get into the makeup. Super excited. Okay, so again, just to kind of give you an idea, like the founders of this company, because they kind of did a prototype and it was called Alcone at Home. And I'm pretty sure that's what it was called. I could just have nervous jitters too, but I'm pretty sure that that's what it was called, but founded with makeup artists were their very first beauty guides. So they call their consultants beauty guides. And so that's their baseline. So a lot of these makeup artists joined and they've just kind of slowly been building out. So anyway, with that, so my leader, if you want to call her that, is a makeup artist and hairstylist. And then her leader is the husband of a makeup artist that went to Aveda, professionally trained, and she is amazing and beautiful. And then I'm pretty sure, I haven't double checked on this, but I'm pretty sure that she signed up under another makeup artist, and her name is Kat Aragon. And if you look her up on YouTube, I could watch her live videos like all day long. She's amazing, amazing, amazing at the techniques and things that she's teaching. So hopefully I will be able to share some of those tips and tricks and techniques with you all, because we all gotta look gorgeous. So anyway, first thing to just get into here, let's see. Okay, so when you, in the kit, and I'm sorry, I've already used some of these products because I just couldn't help myself. I tried to tell myself, okay, I'm gonna behave myself, I'm not gonna touch anything, so it's gonna be all pretty because I'm gonna do a Facebook Live. Well, here I am, but I already dipped into my products because it was too chicken to go on when I first got my kit. So anyway, so here is an example of the foundation. And I've had to kind of play around with some of the different colors of foundation. And, but anyway, they come in these little palettes, and they have palettes of different sizes, palettes of 4, palettes of 6, whatever. So you can combine the foundation colors if you need to, so you can get a perfect match every single time. They have like a dozen different colors, and but I think this one is the right color for me. It's called Jenna Beige. But you would get one foundation color in the kit. Okay, about this foundation, it's very different, as you can see here. It looks like a cream, but it's really it's a botanical foundation. It's wax based, so it does have a lot of great ingredients that are good for your skin. And as I've been using it, I'm like, okay, either it's the skincare or, gosh, is it the foundation? Is it the makeup that is actually helping and nourishing my skin? And I really, truly believe that it's a combination of both, but both have helped lighten up some of my little sunspots on my face. And oh, look, one of my little girls is on. Um, anyways, so more on that to come. Tons of different ways to be able to apply this. And then again, the packaging is just beautiful, isn't it? I love it. The watercolor. Okay, so, and then along with that, we'll just move right into, you get this adorable, like blending bud inside this container here. And it comes in a cute little baggie. I've never used a blender. So I was so excited to try this, and it's a little dirty, but I tried to clean it up. Actually, I shouldn't say that I've never used a blender. I actually have, like once. And hello. I'm trying not to like get too distracted with everybody that's popping up. I'm so excited to see you all because I never get to see you, right? So this is fun. Anyway, so I have used like a little blending bud before, but it was like really stiff. I don't know what to do with it. So this one you can actually get damp, and it's very spongy. So when you apply it, you just dab the foundation over your face. So hopefully I'll do some tutorials so you'll get to see what I look without makeup on and with makeup on, and you'll be like, wow, now I know why she wears makeup. Okay, and then also in the kit, they give you a couple of blushes that come in these cute little palettes. And there's a story behind the packaging. I'll have to research that a little bit more to understand the whole packaging, but it's amazing. Just the thought that they put into it. So this is a color, and it's kind of like a coral, and it's got a little bit of a shimmer to it. It's very pretty. I do have it on my cheeks tonight. And then there is another color that came, and I did get the kit for light tone skin. There's 3 different kits that you can get for light tone skin, medium, and dark. So this one is kind of like, I don't know, like a dark rose kind of. Thanks, Kelsey. Okay, so there's that. Oh, and I'll have to take a look at, some of the manufacturers of their products. Some of them are their own formulas by Limelight, but some are like made by, they have connections with very well known in the makeup world manufacturers. I should even say with the foundation, it's made by RCMA. So again, in your spare time, if you go out to YouTube and you look up RCMA foundation, well, RCMA made our foundation almost identical to theirs. It's a botanical wax-based foundation. Oh, and then I should also tell you, no fragrance in their foundation, in their blushes, nothing. And I love that. There's nothing worse than having scent on your skin. I just can't stand it anymore. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm getting too old. Who knows? Okay, so and this is their translucent finishing powder. And I should also mention that everything is super pigmented. So a little goes a long way, but so that just goes on like that. But once you blend it into your skin, soft and smooth, so very fine milled, which, and then the other thing is these products are designed to be withstanding lights and camera, and they don't make your face look white when you get your pictures taken and that kind of thing. So professional grade, right? Professional grade, highly pigmented, all that kind of fun stuff that we want to have in our makeup. Okay, so what else? So I did get 2 lipsticks, and I already have these colors. So I'll show you these colors. One is a berry. This is a sheer berry. color. I'll just kind of do a little swatch on here so you can see. So it's like a little reddish color. Has a nice sheen to it. It is nice and moisturizing and smooth on the lips and long lasting. It's not like a stain long lasting kind of thing, but for a lipstick, very impressed. I think overall, lipsticks without parabens in them are just different than they were like in the 80s and the 90s. So it's harder to find a good, what do I want to say, good formula that's long lasting, pigmented, and feels good on the lips as well. And then this one is their nude color. So you can kind of see that one. I wear that one a lot. It's just great for every day. So as I get more lipsticks in, I'll be sharing those too. Okay, so more stuff. The other really popular product that they have is a liquid lipstick, and I just love this product. It's like a matte lipstick. It's very thin going on. It's got a beautiful packaging once again. Isn't it beautiful? It's so pretty. This comes in lots of different colors, and I can't wait to try different colors. I was hoping to get a different color in my kit because this is the one that I tried first of all. And it's a little light for this time of year, but I do have it on my lips, but I've got it layered up with some different stuff too. But anyway, so this one is called Creme Brulee. And I don't even know if I'm saying it right or not, but so Creme Brulee. And it's like a kind of a mauvey pinkish. I think it looks different on everyone. I see it on some people and I'm like, oh my gosh, I love that color. It's so pretty. But it goes on kind of like a lip gloss would, and then it dries to a matte, and you can layer the color. So if you put a couple of layers on, it's going to stay on a little bit better. Some people have that staying on like all day. I can get it to stay on for at least a good 2 hours. It gets me through my coffee in the morning, and then I'll still have a little bit of color on my lip. But I lick my lips a lot. My lips are dry, so nothing really stays on very well for me at all. So, but for a matte lipstick, so it's kind of, I would say maybe in between it's not really a stain, but it does have some long wear to it, and it does dry matte. Since I'm a little bit older, I do have to apply it with like either a liner or a lip balm underneath it for it not to kind of settle in my lips. It doesn't really settle, but you can see my lines, I guess, because it's matte, right? So then I just put a gorgeous lip gloss on top of it, and it just makes a beautiful color on the lips. Isn't this pretty? So this is one of their lip glosses, and this comes in several different colors, and some are more clear and some are more colored than others. This one's kind of like a sheer pink, I would say. So you could just put this on, but it smells delightful. It smells very sweet. And then the packaging is pretty. And then, of course, it's got the little mirror on it because that's kind of the trend right now as well. And then I was super excited to get one of their lip liners. And you can see the tip is kind of slanted, so it kind of protects that tip, because I have had people that have used this kind of product before, and you know, they wind it out here and then they're like, oh, well, it broke off. Well, let's just put it down there a tidge more, and then you have the support behind it. But this is their light nude, and then they have a darker nude, and then they've got a couple of other colors on top of that. Maybe we'll put this over here. But I have this on underneath my liquid lipstick, the Creme Brulee, and then I have the lip gloss on top. I think it's pretty. So here is the lip liner. But I think ultimately these products can work on women of all ages, from I don't know, teenagers all the way, you know, into your 90s. I hope to be wearing my mascara when I'm in my nursing home. So, or maybe I won't have to get to the nursing home, but we'll have to see about that. Okay, so just a couple more products. And because I just, you know, if you just sit on it and think about it and think about, oh, is anybody going to look? Is anybody going to be interested? Blah, 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 then you're never going to do anything. So here I am. All right. So this is their Perfect Mascara. Comes in this pretty little silver tube. And I haven't done a lot of research on this, but I have heard in some other videos that they were like the first fiber lash mascara to come out. So it is a fiber lash mascara with just a real simple wand, because we all know the wand is everything, right? And then if you look closely, you can kind of see some of the fibers kind of sticking out. With any mascara, you know, when you try something new, there's like a little bit of a learning curve, but I can wear this and stays on pretty good and throughout the day. And I feel like it's not like super wowzer crazy mascara. It's just a nice everyday mascara, and my lashes need all the help that they can possibly get. And I think it just gives you a nice pretty lash. I guess that would be the best way to explain it. Then you can build on it as well. Couple of coats are usually just fine for me and through the day, and it lasts all day. And then I've got the eyeliner, and this also came in the kit. And this eyeliner, it's a liquid eyeliner. Let me show you this. This, I have never really been able to kind of figure out a liquid eyeliner. And if, I don't know, there's a company called Kat Von D or something like that. This is similar to that tip. And I've seen some tutorials where people have compared this tip to other eyeliners. This is the bomb. This is like, if you like a liquid eyeliner, this is an awesome eyeliner. I don't know if you can see mine on very well, but I do have the liquid eyeliner on. But you can make a super fine line like that. Oops. Or you can make it thicker, obviously. But it's super dark and easy for an old lady like me to maneuver really well. Super easy. So you can put it on a thinner layer, or you can make it darker and do an awesome wing, which I'm going to get that wing down. I'm going to figure out how to do a wing with my hooded eyelid because it just keeps drooping, but I'm going to have to figure that out, what works best for me. Okay, and then also in the kit, they have a palette. I'll just kind of show you what this looks like, because when you get your blush and you get your foundation, or if you get several different colors of foundations, then you can just put them all in this little trio palette. And but they have bigger palettes as well, just like a little makeup artist, you know, it's like you're painting on your little pretty girls' faces, making them look pretty. So they call those palettes. And then of course we got, oh, I wanted to mention about this eyeliner too. I've had this for quite some time. I've had it for a long time, and a problem that I've had with several other liquid eyeliners that are like a brush like this is that they tend to dry out quickly, which is sometimes disappointing. But this one, it's ongoing. It's like Energizer Bunny, just keeps on going. All right, and then the last thing, we got some order forms. Okay, so with that, I also just kind of wanted to say, I'm not intending this to be like a buy from Debbie today kind of thing. I have had problems in the past keeping up with things with companies, but I'm hoping to be a little bit better with that and servicing my clients and taking this as a serious business. I love the company. I love the founders, love the products. The skincare is awesome. It's everything that I've been looking for in a skincare, and the makeup, I know that the makeup works and it looks great. So with that, I'm hoping that not necessarily, I would love to do parties. I don't know that my schedule will really allow a lot of parties right now, but what I would like to do is do like open houses where we can just come and play in makeup so you can kind of see and touch and feel some of the things for yourself. So tell me your comments. Let me know what you think, and I'll take a minute or two to reply to some of those. And thanks so much for watching. If I get brave enough tomorrow, if I have time, I don't know if I'll even have time, but maybe I'll get brave enough and do like maybe a makeup tutorial online. That'd be scary, but it'd be fun too. So it's so fun to see so many of you joining me tonight. So thank you so much. Feel free to ask me some questions. So, and then you'll be hearing more from me. And again, I'll put my website link in the post below so that way you can see more. So thanks everybody. We'll see you later. Bye.